You're right guys, Gary back again. I am slowly making my way through the Conquest magazines for Warhammer 40k. This week I have been painting this. This is the Malignant Plaguecaster. It came with issue 34. This video is showing me following the instructions in the magazine basically, and then finishing it off in a way that I was happy with. So hope you enjoy. We start with the Death Guard green base coat already down, and then we're going over the little details with bad and black. So that's the bits at the back of the leg, his gun holster, various little bits of under armour. Oh, and then the little sort of tips of the claws are peeking out from various armour panels. It was fun trying to paint without getting too much black everywhere else. It was nice. I'm not the most steady-handed person. And then we went over the metal work with lead belcher. Various points, bits of the gun. After the lead belcher, it was on to Bugman's Glow. That's doing the internal organs that are hanging out of his stomach. Various tentacles, other little bits and pieces. I think I did a couple of piping on the backpack as well. I did start doing this one in pieces, but I have a habit of forgetting to do the backpacks or anything that's not connected to the main bit of the model. You'll see in a moment. The Bugmans, I am getting better with the focus on this as well. Sometimes. There we go, there's the backpack. Did a couple of little pipes there. I think I actually gave up trying to do it like this in a minute and ended up just gluing the backpack on. Yeah, there it is. And then a couple of little bits of lead belcher that I forgot on there. That's spikes holding the, I'm guessing that's rags. Yeah, still going with the lead belcher. And then onto Mephiston Red to do parts of the robes. And I think this is one of the few times I actually forgot to focus the camera on what I'm doing. Yeah, we'll just ignore that. So I've got bits of robes on the front and the back. I was trying to be neat, not go over the bits I'm going to be doing in gold in a bit, but I was getting frustrated. And then we've got the Rakaf Flesh doing all the bones and the extrusions. Quite like doing this. Nice that my fingers in focus there, not the model. And then go back to my favourite Retributor Gold, doing all the bangles and armour trim. Doing the really fine bits of panel lining on the edge. That's as close as I get to edge highlighting. I just don't have the dexterity to really keep my hands that steady. I prefer to dry brush over edge highlighting, I think. To be fair, dry brushing doesn't come out as well as I want it to often enough, but it's fun. Now the magazine actually said to do the sort of Toxic Cloud in Celestia Grey, which in a minute I kind of changed my mind. But we'll get it started anyway. Oh, there's the toxic spitwad. Oh, of course, you've got to do the rags on the back. And then, actually, yeah, this is where I start to change things. I did the toxic cloud with Xandri dust even. And while that was drying, I went and what was that? There we go. Yeah, that was the that was Caribou Crimson wash over the Bugman's Glow. And then, not really sure what this thing was. I just thought it was a big wooden stick. And I thought XV88 would look do a nice little base coat on that. And Nolan oil washing over the lead belcher. So little bits of piping, the chainmail, bits on his backpack, make it look a bit dirty. And then Agrax Earthshade going over the armor panels and the Retributor Gold, mainly because I like how it comes out. I like the really dirty look. And of course Agrax is a brown wash, so I put that over the XV88 as well. And over the robe. Then I dry brushed the Toxic Cloud with Ashbati Bone. And then washed it over with Seraphim Sepia to give it a sort of noxious, nauseous looking appearance. I did like how it came out. And then went over with some more Caribou Crimson just to get the guts looking a bit more red, a bit more raw. And once the Seraphim Sepia dried off on that, I did another layer of Ashbati Bone dry brushing. And then sort of experimented with Hex Ray Flame, just to sort of... Well, to start with, it was to mainly make the flies look like they were causing the cloud, but then I thought, nah, sod it, I'm just going to make it look like the middle of this is really toxic, and as the cloud's getting bigger, it's sort of drying out and evaporating. In my head, it made sense. Unfortunately, I can't get the words out. And then I actually dry brushed Celeste. I think that was Screaming Skull. I dry brushed Screaming Skull over the guts, and gave the cloud another dry brushing of Tyrant Skull. Made it a nice sickly appearance, and then washed over the guts again with Druchii Violet. And there he is. I like doing these videos because it gives me reference to where I'm improving. Now, I quite like the dirty look for the Death Guard, and seeing this on screen now, you know, I'm happy with how my skills are progressing. You know, it may not be the best to everyone's standards, but it's improvement to me, and that's why I'm making these videos on this channel, is to keep a record of my improvements. But yeah. One Malignant Plaguecaster. It's nice. I like doing these videos. I like painting, and I like seeing how I'm getting better. Hopefully, some of you are too. So if you're enjoying it, leave me a comment down below. Drop me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. So until then, I'm Gary, aka Hopeless, and see you soon. Bye.